Man, I'm about to say something offensive, and I'm sorry, but like,
do it.
If he says that, unless we are dealing with something specifically religious, he's doing this because he is playing for a team he is not expressing to you.
Oh no,
that's what's happening.
To me?
Yes.
I made a woman wait because I questioned her motive.
Oh.
Thank you for the super chat, Adventuresome Baradash.
But you're not an adventurer, sir.
I can't tell.
You're not an adventurer. If you are questioning a woman's motive.
Well, no, I think what
no
it is.
hymen, no diamonds.
But okay, I get what he's saying though, because he's saying if it's well, yeah, I do, because if it's too easy, if a beautiful woman goes up to a guy who's not used to having like a really gorgeous woman come up to him and say, "Hey, you want to have sex with me?"
Check for that. Check.
Yeah,
then
it's like okay, who's gonna shoot me, right? Like who's gonna roll me?
Check for them big hands.
Yeah,
that Adam's apple.
Do you think that that's what this guy is talking about?
Yeah, I do actually. I do actually.
Think he was approached by a transvestite?
No. But I understand the nature of the question. Meaning, like, if a guy who is unused to getting the attention of beautiful women, and suddenly a woman comes up to him, "You're a really great person. I'd love to blah 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 blah." That guy's like, I am being set up.
Got it.
Okay. I think you just sent me a video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was shout out to Amber Emery in Toronto. You remember Amber Emery? Yeah, she's doing these videos now where she walks up to dudes and be like, "Yeah, I just got a relationship. I'm just trying to fuck right now. You want to go in the bathroom?" And the guy will be like, "Yeah." She'll walk away. He goes, "Hold on, I need to go to something, whatever." Another guy walks up and goes, "Do you know that girl has a dick?" And then she comes back and just sees like, "Are you ready? Let's go have sex." And the guy always says no. It's crazy when you watch it.
Make rules for betas,
Oh my
break
God.
rules for alphas.
Yo, I love this one.
Women make rules for betas and they break rules for alphas. Meaning like,
yes.
I would never do this.
If I didn't say no right away, it's because yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jamie,
True.
do you agree?
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Have you ever broken
Yes.
rules to be with the guy who's like, that was a good opportunity, I really want to get with this
Not
dude?
really an opportunity, but like the vibe was there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And the next question is, have you ever had sex on a first time you met the guy? Like right there, same night,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes to both?
Yeah.
And then I dated him for
like,
a year.
Of course.
Yeah. I feel like
CJ.
Yes, I broke all the rules for for the guy I'm seeing now. Hey, baby, break all the rules for you.
Have you made rules for guys who are like, this guy's got to earn it?
Of course.
Yeah.
So you're not with that guy anymore. Okay.
Because it wasn't close enough to what I was like feeling like I wanted.
Were you hoping that he could?
No, I don't think so. I was waiting to see.
How long does it take for you to like determine whether or not like this is like?
Pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I would say if I see them a few times, it doesn't even take that many times, maybe 2 or 3 at most, because it's like seeing their engagements, how they treat me, how they treat other people, how they react to things, just like mannerisms and like personality. You can kind of determine some of their characters or things that would look more.
Are you consistent?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But unfortunately, a lot of people with like narcissism and like love bombing, like they can keep that up for at least for like a couple weeks. So it's like you
the
can't.
greatest actors alive.
Yeah, like you can't. Like sometimes you have to like kind of wait it out, and it's like weird because you're in this like fantasy world where it's like, oh, I'm having so much fun, but it's like, is this even real? You know?
I hope Jedediah Bila watches this because I had exactly this conversation with her, and she's like, "Oh no, women are just looking for nothing but long-term relationships, and and not that many women have sex on the first date." And I'm like, I think you are.
Her name
like,
is Jedediah. What is she? Is she coming from the Amish field?
Mark that, Travis.
I mean, it's all love, but you can't possibly think that.
Like in all honesty, it's been one time that I slept with someone on the first.
Have you? Okay,
and then I ended up being with him for over.
Here's a better question. Have you?
Is another dude I met?
Yes.
Okay, I know exactly.
Have you ever made a guy?
He knows all the guys.
Run them all by Michael.
She comes to every one of my parties and she's always
You're the filter.
I know exactly.
Yeah.
Have you ever made a guy wait for sex?
Yes, of course.
Have you told him I'm making you wait for sex?
Well, I haven't said I'm making you wait, but I'm just like
Implying
I
with
just
your
don't.
actions.
I'm not going to hop right into bed with you.
Shout out to Mr. Lucario right now. Shout out to Mr. Lucario.
So typically I like to wait it out, just see, how we vibe. Because, I just feel like not everyone deserves access.
Mm-hmm.
But what about guys making girls wait? I've had that.
I've had that too.
For shopping?
But I was like,
For shopping. A man is making
Listen.
like, no, you're not going to get this, dick. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Unless,
Traumatizing.
unless there is some,
That is crazy.
unless there's some super defined.
the last guy I dated said that to me.
I'm gonna
You're
say,
not going to.
He said that he was gonna.
Yeah, is that a
I had
neg?
to wait.
What is that?
And I said,
not
"Fuck
neg.
you! You have to wait."
I'm negging you with
okay,
my penis.
Like you're the
You
position
want to
of power
play this
here.
game?
He was-
Because
okay.
I'm gonna fucking win, right?
he might have been shitting with you. Okay, but if that isn't the case,
hope he
and we had a discussion about one of your exes, I'm just
About
gonna say,
my ex?
No, hers.
Oh.
If he's saying that, man, I'm about to say something offensive, and I'm sorry, but like,
Do it.
If
Yeah.
he
We're supposed
says
to.
that, unless we are dealing with something specifically religious, he's doing this because he is playing for a team he is not expressing to you.
Oh, no.
That's what's happening.
To me?
Yes, and the thing is, like
Really?
we talked
So
about,
he's gay?
We talked about this before. There's no such thing as gay for pay. That is not a thing. You were talking about this before. I do not believe a heterosexual man is going to put another man's penis in his mouth for money. I don't believe that. Now, maybe somebody up there is going to prove me
only for
wrong.
money.
I think gay for pay might be true with women. I don't think it's true for men. This is my opinion. But I also have some pretty controversial opinions about bisexuality too. And but they're not my opinions. They're backed up by, again, the
Facts.
data.
That's that guy the first day I met him, though. So
Okay.
I feel like that's not a good correlation.
I understand what you're saying, but you are also attracted to another dude who said he'd make you wait.
Yeah.
We talked about. Again,
So
I'm
weird.
gonna say
That's
a word.
only happened to me one time.
I'm going to say a word that's going to come off as gaydar. Some women are
Yeah,
gay. Like
he
what
is.
happens is
Oh,
you
yeah,
have a
gay.
woman who's been. It's not all the case. I'm speaking in general, but I've seen this happen on 5 different occasions. And one I discussed with you about, CJ, a woman who was severely sexually traumatized for one reason or another, or had dealt with a man who's super aggressive. And then from that point on, she mistakes men's lack of initiation in the bedroom as being comfort and safety. And really she is dating a homosexual. And that happens often, way more often than a lot of women think, and especially if you live in South Beach, Atlanta, Georgia, or Los Angeles, it happens way more often than you
That
think.
is shocking.
He is Orange County.
Huh?
I don't
Okay.
think he's gay though.
Oh no,
I really
I think your dude was just running game. I don't think he was. I think he was,
I got it. So, of the guys that you have made wait for sex, did you make them wait for sex because you didn't want them to think you were easy?
No.
Sometimes, yeah.
Gotcha, Jedediah.
Who is this Jedediah?
Yeah, I'll point it out.
She's
yeah.
a pod-
She's
she's
on
a
value
show.
statement. She's on value statement.
I'm the guy I'm currently seeing now. That I wanted to fuck him on the first date, and I told him I want to fuck you, but like I have to make you wait at least one more date because I because I like you, and I like if I make you wait, if I just at least show you that I can exercise my exercise restraint here in this particular situation, at least for one evening after I've been honest and I told you I want to fuck you, then I feel like that'll create. You can see that I can exercise restraint, and you'll have a little bit more respect for me in that way.
Well, now's the time to bring out Iron Rule of Tomasi number 3 because that's the one
Did
I
you
get run
see
up
him
the
on the
flagpole
second
for
date?
so long.
Yeah, and I fucked him on the second date.
Are you still seeing him?
Yeah, it's a great lay. I shouldn't have waited. Should have gave it to you earlier. I'm sorry.
So
hold on, is this backgammon?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I will tell you 99% of men who are going to leave a relationship, and if an attractive woman's in front of them, they're going to have sexual intercourse with her without question.
It's the exception.
Men and women need comfort to have sex. Men do not need comfort. If a woman would have sex in a cardboard box, a man would not buy a house. Okay, so
Thank you, Kevin Hart.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin. So I'm just
Exception, not the rule.
Iron Rule number 3.
Iron Rule number 3, and this is the one that I constantly have to defend myself against this one. Any woman that makes you wait for sex, the sex is never worth the wait.
Virgin. Virgin.
Because it means that there's some mitigating factor between that woman and that guy. You have a better offer on the table. You're trying to see if something is panning out. See if a better guy, a better opportunity pans out before you actually have sex with that guy. And so therefore what happens
I can
is they
see
end up
that.
getting strung out or strung along with that. Really? Oh my
I
God.
actually can't
On my
because-
show, like, she agrees. See,
because
there's
the
someone
guy
who
said
agrees
that.
with it.
He said that. He said I literally feel like that I'm a placeholder till something better comes along.
Wow.
And it's never worth the wait because
And
it's
I'm
not
like,
genuine
that's-
desire at
that's
that point. You're
interesting.
negotiating genuine desire at that point.
So with my situation, he was just like, I don't feel like I need to have sex to validate how I feel about you. But I think he's definitely questionably gay. And we had dated before. He came out and saw me for like a week, and we never had sex.
Yeah.
Okay, that's.
Hold on.
Yeah.
And you slept with him for a week long?
Yeah.
Next to him?
Yep. Never had
And he
sex.
never tried?
Nope.
Talk about in the chat, guys. Write in the chat if you need sex in order to validate your feelings towards women, or write validate, or have sex because sex is fun. Write fun in the chat if you have sex because it's fun and because you don't give a fuck about validating the relationship.
Sexual
Yeah, I was livid.
I know. I love it.
honestly.
I love that too because everybody.
Did you try and
it's all
initiate
about
with him?
validation.
I was like, why don't you want to fuck me?
You said that?
Yeah.
Right there.
You're in bed with me, but like, don't
Yeah,
you
literally, like we've had sex before, obviously.
Fine.
Yeah, he said that. He's like, I don't feel like I need to validate my feelings
I
for
would have
you
been
with
like,
sex.
Oh.
do you need a tampon? I'm going to the
What's going
grocery
on?
store.
That honestly, yeah.
They
he's
all
a shit
say
show.
fine.
Yeah.
Did it make you like him more?
No,
No.
not at all. I mean, I felt good because I was like, oh yeah, my sacred sexuality. Like, we don't have to have sex to feel connected. But no, no, I didn't. I was pissed off. I'm like,
Tori,
why'd
Tori,
come
have you
see
ever had a
me?
same night, Lee?
No.
I don't know if I ever asked you that.
Yeah, you have asked me.
Yeah.
I
You never had a
have.
same night, Lee? Have you ever made a guy wait for sex?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
That's great.
And so they'll go to college campuses and they'll have a really attractive guy and a really attractive girl. And they will go to the
yes.
college quads or
By the way,
whatever.
you can't do this anymore.
Yeah, you can't do it
Yeah,
anymore.
this is
You
a-
used to be able to do this before Me Too and all that. But what they would do is the guy would go up to women in the quad and he says, "Hi, I've got a place just up the up the road here. I've got a hotel room. Would you like to have sex with me?" Just bam, like direct game, and then they had a very attractive woman do the same thing to the guys that were on there. And I believe it was like something like 95% of the women turned the guy down.
It was like 97%.
Yeah, turn him down. And then for the guys, it was like 95 or 98% of the guys said, yeah, let's go. And the 2% were like, can I take a rain check? Can I, like my wife's in town. Can we meet on Saturday instead of right now?
Wow.
I